there's no guarantee really that things are going to work out perfectly with the Yankees, right? We don't know how far they're going to get into the postseason, where they're going to make it, but this is why it's so important to have these reinforcements back. You know, with Chapman coming back yesterday, Rizzo expected tomorrow, Severino Wednesday, Bader Tuesday, and we still have Efros, and we've got Britton and potentially Carpenter and Benintendi. We don't know yet, but this is why, because of games like last night, where our starter couldn't even get through the fourth inning. Our closer blew it, and our bats were not, even though they scored 5 runs, the bats that we needed to be hitting didn't. So this is why these guys are so important. Again, when the Yankees were healthy, they were playing extremely well, right? And there's no doubt about it. And the Yankees haven't been healthy for a while now. And I know people think that's an excuse sometimes, but it's true. How many teams have 15 guys on the aisle at the same time? It's not many. So, and we can see with these other teams, like the Rays got healthy, they started playing better. So, and other teams started getting healthy, they started playing better. When the Mets get healthy, they start playing better. So, the same thing applies to the Yankees. So, this is why, I think, I'm really, really hopeful that some of these guys can come in and contribute at a high level again. And again, it's going to create roster issues. Yeah, I understand there's a lot of folks who want Oswald Peraza to play, but I get it too. But, what are the chances of the Yankees sitting or releasing Donaldson, moving IKF to third base just to start Peraza at shortstop, where there's no guarantee he's going to be great? 0 chance. 0. So, there's no point in arguing and fighting about it. Okay? It would have happened already had they been able to do it. But it's not. Okay? And just when people, they want Donaldson gone, what does he do? He ties the game last night with a home run. Just when people want Torres out, he hits well. Just when they want IKF out, he hits well. Even if they make it, an error here and there, whatever it is, blah, blah, blah. This is, one of the issues about having a lot of guys in the same position in the infield. So, and having a lot of high-rated prospects. It's a good problem to have, yes, but we have guys under contract. And as much as people say, well, they should be doing this, you think they're going to listen to us? What they should be doing? No. Nobody wants to hear you should be doing this, you should be doing that. That's not reality. Come on. So, people are entitled to whatever their views are, and that's totally fine. Especially on this channel, they're always welcome to their views. But in reality, do we think what we think they should be doing is going to be happening? Very unlikely. Very rarely do we get something right, or really right, or spot on about something. We can make good points, but they're not listening to us. They're listening to the dollars. They're listening to how. They're listening to people who generate the money. So, it's unfortunate, but it's true. But I just wanted to kind of stress that today, because there's a lot. I know there's a lot of frustrated people. Last night was a frustrating game. It was a winnable game. A winnable game. They had a lead, which I'm glad that they did, but they coughed it up. And they used 9 pitchers last night, mainly because we didn't get length from our starter. So we need length today from JMO to protect, to give the bullpen a little bit of a break. So hopefully he'll give us a break and maybe give us 6 or 7 innings. That would be helpful against the team. And the Brewers are no slouches. All these teams are going to be playing the Yankees hard one way or another. So the Yankees cannot take their foot off the gas pedal. They have to win today. And they got to keep moving forward and winning series. That's just the bottom line. But, I'll be back later on with the lineup, obviously, and we'll recap the game tonight, too. So make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. But these are some little hot points. Hot points that a lot of people are getting animated about, or emotional and angry, and it's not justified. It's not that it's not justified. It is justified. I should say it's not unjustified, okay? Because the frustration is real. And, and we get frustrated when our Yankees to play well. But they coughed up a 4-game losing streak, and it was a winnable game. So how quickly they rebound from this ridiculous loss last night will give us an idea of how well they might be positioning themselves moving forward. But let's get into it. Let me know what you're thinking. Leave me some feedback in the comments.